Mhm, mhm. Hey, 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 hey. Good afternoon. I'm bringing you this your girl, Jazz. You been getting jazzy with Jazz TV. And I'm bringing y'all the long awaited episode, Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, Season 13, Episode 19. It was good, though. It was good, y'all. I found some stuff out that I didn't even know. So, it starts with Rennie and Salma on the beach. And Rennie said Sama is definitely cheating. She definitely cheating on 24. And then I feel like it too, girl. I feel like it too for whatever reason now. Then Rennie said that she wants her to open up to the group. But the thing is, I can see why Sama is not opening up to the group because you got a person named Sierra. She's not even trying to, if you get what I'm trying to say, she's not even trying to understand her herself. And she wanna just put everything on her and make it seem like she doing the most and doing this and doing that and all that. But the thing about it is, she more than likely is cheating on her husband. I'm gonna tell y'all why I think that she could be cheating on 24. Okay, y'all ready? Okay. So she just don't, I mean, she don't seem like it's a safe space for her to open up to the group because they always trying to say that she doing this and she doing that. Now that's Selma. She said that the group is trying to feel like, I know how she feels. She said that they're trying to make it seem like she's doing this and she's doing that. And then it's already issues or whatever. And then it's a lot of issues that Sama says that it's a lot of issues in her marriage because she is Muslim. I don't know if y'all knew that. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that she was Muslim. Not nothing wrong with that. And then she also said that 24 is very, very controlling. And I said, oh, girl, I can believe it. I can definitely believe that he is controlling. And she said that she is, feeling like she can just open up more to Cooley. So that's why she is, weaning her way over to Cooley because she feels like he's more of a safe space than her own husband. And then he ain't paying her no attention. And it's like he want what he want and he not paying her no attention. I don't like that. But I honestly understand because she said it's a whole, united front in front of, the group, the cast, and everybody in public. But in behind closed doors, it's hell to pay for her because she say that she just be going through hell. And I said, I can definitely understand, and then I can definitely believe that it's very, very chaotic. Very chaotic. But Cooley is her safe space. So that's why she leaning towards Cooley. Point period, point blank. I understand. Gracefully next. And then we get to Mama D, and she having a photo shoot. And it is for her 62nd birthday. And Mama D invites Brittany. And the first thing Scrappy says that, Mama D finally says that she is going to have her hip replaced. I thought she already had a hip replaced, but it's okay. The hip replacement surgery. And then Mama D then reveals that her birthday party is coming, and Scrappy and Brittany say that they can't make the birthday party, which I understand because there ain't gonna be nothing but hell to pay. Because he probably already saw in the back of his mind and head that see she's still close with that Erica Dixon, and she's still close with that that child's mother, Miss Brittany. Well, no, not Brittany. That's not her. That's not her name. He got so much going on. But I'm looking at these notes. But in hindsight, Mama D says that she invites Erica Dixon. She definitely did invite Erica Dixon and Shakira, which is the other child's mother, that Scrappy met when he was on that dating show, and then he met her through a threesome. Just being honest and all the way. I mean, I knew that I mean, I know it's gonna be, a lot because, Scrappy had them women just on like hanging on a limb. Like for real, hanging on a limb, and he be playing games because I know for a fact he play games with Brittany quite often. Not Brittany. I keep getting the baby mamas mixed up. But what's that? Shakira. He play games with Shakira all the time. And the games that he play with Shakira is he'll call her in the middle of the night and thinking that he can go ahead and get him a little some, and all that. And then I'm pretty sure that he be, saying the good stuff to her for her to go ahead and drop them underwear. Just being all the way honest. And he playing games with all them darn kids' mamas and gracefully next. But hold on though. But Mama D says that she wants to crown Brittany, Scrappy's current girlfriend, the new princess of the palace. And Scrappy was like, y'all know how Mama D is. Y'all know how Mama D is. But that was very, very, very cringy. I said, ooh, Mama D, Mama D. Mama D, your whole behavior is cringy, girlfriend, but that's how she is. But Deborah, aka Mama D, y'all know that's her real name. That's what we can expect from her, gracefully next. And then we get to the next scene, and the girls are all eating oysters. And the first thing is they don't know how to eat no oysters. It's a certain way that you eat the oysters. I didn't know how to eat them neither. I still probably don't know how to eat them because I'm gonna eat them how I want to eat them. But they didn't know how to eat no oysters. They ain't know the utensils or nothing. I'm like, okay. But Spice, it gets to Spice, and Spice asks, how would Sierra be if she was in the same, room with Salma and all that? And then Salma just pretty much says that she doesn't have an issue talking to Sierra at all. It's never nobody that have issues talking to anybody. It's always this Spice. It's always her. But Yandy and Spice are having a conversation now. Next. And then so much as it's going on, wow, everyone in her business. And my whole thing is, why y'all inside my business like that? Just being nosy and stuff like that. Yeah, it is messed up business and all that stuff. But I mean, I see why she won't introduce come out to the come open and be, you know, in with the group because they all are so fucking nosy and so damn messy. Okay. And it's like it's her business. And I'm like, I don't even know why. I mean, they trying to, just be in her business like that. Cause I'm like, it ain't y'all goddamn business. Gracefully next though. And then we moseying on to Sierra, Zay, Ashley, and Zane. And that is Sierra's event. And Ashley comes in giving so much praise to Sierra. And she is very, very grateful for it all. And then Sierra did come, from she said she didn't come from nothing. And y'all know she didn't come from nothing or nothing like that. So she definitely was she was the product of her environment and she was able to make it out. And that's good for her. And then I'm proud of her. I mean, I know for a fact how it is being a product of your environment and all this stuff. And if you can make it out to be, something, then that's always hands up, hands down for her. Hmm. Okay. And then Ashley brings up Salma. Now, Ashley, this is Zane's wife. Ashley brings up Salma, the Salma situation. And Sierra said that she is tired. I'm tired of talking about Salma. And I'm like, I know, bitch. You tired of talking about Salma because you and your rockhead ass husband was talking all the goddamn so much shit about her and gloating and shit like that. And it is being, it's like it's being talked about all the time. and the moms are fighting. And then that's when Ashley just pretty much said that the mama's his mama and Ashley's mama, they still fighting over there at that dinner table and all this stuff over the last names. And see, the whole point is Zane, he's not going to be okay. He has a problem that Ashley will not take his last name. And I understand because I'm just going to say this and say all this and just say, I would definitely take my husband's last name. That never would be me. I would never, it would never be an issue with me to take my husband's last name because it's just a thing of if you get married, you're supposed to take your husband's last name in marriage. I mean, hey. And if you don't, some people will hyphenate it. It ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Whew. I mean, y'all know I definitely have to name my name. And we going back to the vineyard though, okay? And then they are talking about theirs and Spice, and of course, they're talking about all their business and everything that's going on and stuff like that. And of course, Spice, she does not tell none of her business, but she want to be in everybody else's business. That's a problem I have with her too. She will not tell her business, but she want to know your business so she can go back, she can gossip and be messy. I said, are we too old for this shit or not? Goodness. And then Spice go. I'm like, go girl, go on. Please go on, Spice, because it's just so much bullshit. And I'm like, Spice just, ugh, she just rattles me. She really do. She rattled the hell out of me. And then and Spice goes on, but she addresses Yandy about the tension that's in the room between her and Yandy, right? And then Spice says Rashida and, you know, and Spice, they are, close. And she said, so Spice just pretty much say that she close with both of them. And she don't want to choose between Rashida and Yandy. And I mean, hey, I understand if you got a friendship with two sets of people and both sets of people don't get along with each other, both sets of people don't have to get along, but you can still be friends with them. And my whole thing is you have to be mature and all that to be able to just sit in the same room. And if you can sit in the same room with a person, then that shows maturity. But if you can't without throwing all these all the darn hand gestures and eye gestures and all that smacking and shit. It's always time to GROWUP. Grow the hell up. You gotta grow up. Okay? Gracefully next. Okay. And Spice just pretty much said that she gonna stay on both of their sides, Rashida and Yandy, rightfully so. And then lastly, we get to Mama D, and it's her birthday party finally. And Jessica White, she got a new love interest. When I tell you that man was fun, he's cute. He's really, really cute. Cute, 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 cute. His name is Nathan. And Erica Banks, she arrives and she speaks to Nathan, of course. And then Shakira, she apologizes to Sierra for kicking her out of her baby shower after the first, meeting that they had. And Jasmine arrives and she, greets everyone and she speaks to Sierra and like everyone. And then Zay, oh goodness. Zay looks at her and he says, and I understand why Kirk chose Jasmine. Jasmine Blue, Kirk's baby mama. And he gonna sit up there and say that he understand why he chose Jasmine. And I'm like, but your wife is right beside you. The disrespect. And then it was like I said, in front of his wife. And then Mama D texts both Erica Dixon and Shakira. And Erica Dixon then says that she wants Scrappy to grow up. And he ain't there. He ain't there yet. He is not there at all. And then Zane has dinner with his wife, Ashley. And then after that birthday party, Zane do have dinner with his wife Ashley. whom made the decision to change her name, but she wanted to hyphenate her name. And I'm like, oh Lord, have mercy. So Zane gonna be one of them immature that don't want shit to be like that. He wanted to be his way. It's like his way or the highway. So he got mad at Ashley for saying that she want to hyphenate her name. I'm like, the hell you are, the hell you are. And I'm like, you ain't gonna be happy about nothing. At least she wants to change her name, put her name, your name, and her damn name, whether it's hyphenated or not. Okay. Ooh. And anywho, Rennie says that she is getting rid. So we back to the vineyard, child. And then Rennie says that she is getting rid of procrastinations, any procrastinations that she has. And then Salma says that she is learning, leaving all of the negativity behind her in the past. And Yandy says that she is leaving uncertainty, 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 uncertainty. Uncertainty in the past. I promise y'all know how to say that. It's uncertainty in the past. And then Carly says that she is leaving anything that is not for her in the past. And then they have a moment. They take the photos and then they take the videos. And then that was the end of the episode, y'all. It was a good episode. And what I got out of this episode was it was a lot of immaturity on a lot of sides of both Scrappy and Zane. Scrappy, he immature because he just want to pee pop and just text every last one of his child's mothers and not accept the result. And I'm like, you saying all the stuff that you need to say to get in between their damn legs, but let me tell you something, Scrappy. When they come back at your ass, and then you can act like you can't handle it. Okay? And then going back to Zane, he just fucking childish. Because I'm like, good, please. At least she is taking the name Copeland. Okay? It's whether it's hyphenated or not. Damn. I don't understand. I really don't understand the thinking of men that are so immature like them. I don't understand, especially Zane. He hella immature. For real, for real. All right, y'all. But that was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, season 13, episode 19. See, I told y'all it was a good episode. And it was just them two little tweaks and all that stuff. And it's like Jock wasn't in the episode. He doing what he needs to do and all this stuff. But hey, it was still a good episode with or without Jock. But I wanted to tell y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in and watching my Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 13, episode 19 review. Love you much. Love you to pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded for y'all. So I want y'all to have a good, blessed rest of your day. And I will see y'all later. I'm about to get this uploaded. Bye.